All right, welcome back, glorious sons of Adam. Let's go forth and conquer. Okay, so I have advanced time about probably about 8 months, just so we got the new engines. Start designing that. I went ahead and actually did some notes. So active goals to exploration ships. As you can see, troop transport construction ship. And we need to start designing the military. We not don't need to rush, but we do need to actually start. I did promise I'd be a bit more aggressive this turn, so you need to actually do that then. Nuclear glass core engine. Start with the civilian freighter. So take it down to 40% power and 50 size. Twenty 30. Okay. Still don't have a power propulsion guy. That's gonna slow our roll. Okay. Industry. I just keyed up some stuff here. So got 7 million people on Luna. Production. Okay, one lab. So 6-8. So that's still not great. Well, we can do the absolute basics then. Just do rifle militia. Call it that. Hmm. At that. Van 700. That's okay. That should be good. Okay, so that's the basic ground force for now. Bare minimum, I guess. There's our engine. Next we need is a survey engine. Okay, okay, engine power is 55, so it's technically a military engine. This lets it use military jump drives. We want size 40, which seems to work out right. So this is what seems to work. This is just practice. gonna want a point defense system. Pop that out. Yeah, because these can be put on civilian ships. So that's a year. I don't know if I want to wait a year. Okay, that's more reasonable. Small freighter launched. Rifle militia. John Horse is complete. Okay. There might be a few more on the other side of the system, so we'll refuel, resupply, see go from there. Survey engine is done. Next, we'll need a jump drive, which we do not have research because I'm an idiot. Okay, so that slows the roll. Need these two techs, so. Fairly cheap techs, though. So we got 6 months, so can we do that? And composite armor. A lot of techs we could wait for, but we need to build ships soon. So. Future is done. Do we have anything useful to do? Mercury. Could probably move some infrastructure to Mercury. Shipyard constructed. Let's go and check our shipyards out. Start building that up. Not quite there yet. Don't need to touch any of that. Geranium's a little low, but we can worry about that. IO, do you have? No. Okay, continue rolling. New scientists, that is a defensive systems, not what we need. There's our composite armor would be nice. Let's go put back where we are. We had it. So we're not going to do anything special. Yeah, we have what we need. So get the troop transport designed. New ship class. Basic sensors. Don't think we need it. I don't know if the cargo bay affects anything, but it doesn't. Just for even just role playing, just because they're gonna logically have shuttle. So I'm gonna put on a 1-point defense. Could argue for 2 here. Basic ESM. I do 5,000 ton units, so that would be a very large one. Should we do it? Engines, we want. Don't need that much. 2,000 speed. That should be plenty. That thing's gonna burn gas though. So. Okay, that's plenty of fuel, plenty of speed. This ship will last us a long time. So we'll punch it. And we'll get one of those out. I'm gonna retool this one here since we're not rushing for the ship, we can just use the other shipyard instead of setting these on up. Kind of a min-max thing, but okay, do I need No, I want 3 large. I'll go with 3 small. How's our population looking? Looking good. Okay, rock and roll. Blue shirt is back. Any space freed up? We got freed up for two mines. Nujamin. That is worth tagging. Blucher is back. What's on this one here? Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll put a mine on that one. Okay, so we need to start getting some stuff. 10 million. Okay. There's one of our techs. Construction rate up. Anything else? 60 we would need would be. That's good. We'll just get the small jump stabilization out of the way. Just so it's off the queue. Okay. Looks reasonable. Yeah, Luna's up over 10 million, so we need to get some defenses on it. But it doesn't make anything, so we don't. There's no rush here. New shipping line. That's nice. First complete Blucher 2 is done. Okay, where are you? You can have you do the auto mines to that colony there. Do 5 for now. Check the shipyards again. That's good for now. We can go up to there. Structure bunker is done. Okay. That should be enough for a jump drive. We want 9,000 tons. I think the Shine Horse is done. So we're actually going to scrap this ship. Get the put the parts of the new ships. Okay, next turn. Colony ship. So we have fairly healthy. Okay. Slipway. There's a jump drive. Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry about that. Unexpected difficulties. Okay, so we should have all the parts we need for the a useful exploration ship. So new ship class, Touchland class. 36 basic sensors. Drop on the point defense, just so it's a little bit harder to kill. Sensors are very basic, so I'm not. 2 geo, survey, 2 grav, jump drive, 2 of the survey engines, and we want 170. That should be plenty of fuel. We want 5 years engineering. What else do we want? Oh yes. Command and control. Yes. Let's throw in the science department, so it surveys faster. And that looks good. Do we have everything? I think we have everything. Yeah, that's good. Retooling would take 6 months. Do we want to wait that long? No, we don't. Let's just go retool that to the shipyard. Shipyard fleet. Put one out for now. We'll get the other one when we scrap the Shinehorse. So get that one going. Now we need to do a military engine. Power size 20 is usually good enough. Only going to build a patrol boat off this engine, so. Power and propulsion guy. Okay. That's a big deal. Oh, he's got 25 labs. Okay. That's a game changer right there. Yeah, okay, we'll let that build. Then we'll go ahead and push it's done. we can get three more mines of mercury, so we'll do that. Small jump stabilization point. Okay. Construction division. Grab the more mining tech. Do I shift back into engines? No, I need to start getting. Okay, do it that way. Shrine horse is done. Okay, we can scrap the shrine horse. Scrap. Try. Next thing we can do is do a gate builder. Okay, construction ship. There we are. New ship class. Drop a point defense on that. Basic sensors as usual. We need about 10 engines, I think. Jump point stabilization. We can get one more engine on. That should be plenty. This is a fuel hog of a ship, but we don't. That should be good enough. That should get us for the first part of the game anyway. Teacher is done. Do we have any space on IO? We can get one mine on IO. Let's get that one going. Let's see, near ultraviolet laser. Not great, not a great weapon, but okay. And yeah, we'll let that finish, then we'll do the next tech. Next laser thing. So I want to pull this off. Okay, do it that way. Okay, so pull some labs off the construction and put them on the sensors. Or no, that. Yeah, I'll do that. Take that down to 5. Put sensors. Get that up slightly. Bleacher is done. Do we have anything useful for it to do? Mars can take 2. Yeah, you don't have a governor on Mars. Just auto assign. That's good. Move a couple of financial centers to Mars. Just the ship's doing something. Assignment. Bleacher's back. I'm got nothing for it to do right now. Tracking speed. That's useful. Energy weapons. Let's get a basic laser. Shipyards. Okay. Got a slipway there. Grab the carronade just to improve our ground forces. Just do a basic power plant. Power plant. Okay. Should be a cheap tech. Okay, let's get those. Another shipping line. So we have going to be using the geological survey sensors out of for that. So it'll fleet. So we get it. So our second ship is going to be built a bit faster. Second ship is going to be complete in November. So use up some of the parts. Basic nav 2. So reactor is done. Need a beam fire control. So gonna go with double speed. Yeah. Fire control there. Almost there. Oh, I had to slip away. Okay, next turn. One thing I forgot, we need to do a size resolution 1 sensor. Caps lock is not your friend. There we are. There we are. That's good enough. quick local garrisons. We can get need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So need 5. We'll make 6. That should be good. Panic mode. That should be enough for a patrol ship. Gonna do a basic corvette. $24. 3 units of armor. How much is that? Yeah, we can fit one on there, no problem. Okay, so we gotta drop some. Drop that. Drop some of the fuel. Drop an engineering space. Drop more of the fuel. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Got bean. Yes, that's okay. That's actually useful. So we'll lock that design. Start getting a trickle of those out. Okay, research anything sitting around. Sensors. Okay. And we can put that back into construction. Okay, so I'm gonna put in a break here. We got quite a bit done, so a lot of civilian ships. I'll be taking that probably hide the civilians now. So anyway, that was a good run. So after this, we should get our exploring going. So that is 3-4 months. So now, yeah. So I'll see you running back when we're ready to explore. We'll find out.